you so much for joining us right here on The Glam. This is where your beauty is cherished, your wellness is prioritized, and your heart is treasured. My name is Tracy Wanjuru, and I'm so glad that you get to hang out with us this evening. Now, you know her as a powerful entrepreneur, a champion for women's empowerment, but she's also a wife, a mother, and an amazing human being. We get to hang out with Pinky Ghelani today as we see her get ready for the What Women Want Summit 3.0. Let's get to see what she likes to do, how she gets ready to become that boss lady that she is. Hi, Pinky.
Hey, hi.
I know you're so busy, but I need 20 minutes of your time. Can I grab a seat?
Yes, you can.
Yes. Okay, so I know you have a lot going on, and we're going to talk about the What Women Want Summit 3.0.
Yes,
Is
yes.
it 3.0 or 2.5?
It's 3.0.
Okay. So, Pinky, what's your go-to morning ritual?
All right, so I do a lot of things in the morning. I'm one of those people, if I was influencing it, you'd be like, just shut up. You know, I am that person who wakes up at 5 in the morning. I do my breath work. I do my meditation. I do my prayers because I really believe in all of that in order to sort of cement what your day is going to look like.
Yeah.
When it comes to beauty, I'm purposeful as well because, you know, aging skin. So I do a little bit of like face yoga and the gua sha. And it's with just regular castor oil. No one believes me when I say castor oil. Everyone's like, what? Castor oil?
It's amazing.
Yeah,
even
isn't
for your
it?
tummy, even when you drink it, it's really
there
good.
You go. So that's what I use, and then you know I get the rest of the house up and start the day.
Okay, that's fantastic. So you mentioned 3 things that I want to know about. First of all, breath work. So how do you do breath work? Because for any other person like myself, I'm just like, okay, so you just breathe.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So breath work is very interesting because there's a series of breaths that you do that work on different parts of your body. So you have breath work for your metabolism, you have breath work for your brain, you have breath work for your energy, you have breath work for all sorts of anything that you feel maybe is just a bit not regular. You can do breath work.
You regulate your breath
yes
work. Okay.
And you know, breath it's the purpose of life. I mean, we're all breathing, right? So the thing with breath is we forget how important it is, and a lot of us don't take deep breaths, and we're not inhaling enough oxygen in order for it to reach all our cells correctly. There's a whole science behind it, but that's why I'm deliberate, because I have busy days, so I need to make sure I get that in so that, like I said, the day starts well.
So you're a year older now. What have you noticed changed about your skin compared to like 30-year-old Pinky?
You can always tell a woman's age through her hands, and when I incorporate my skincare into my hands and my what is it?
Décolleté?
Yeah. So the cleavage area, I noticed that the skin really appreciates it. So one thing that I can say about aging, Tracy, is it is inevitable. And I think what we have to do is stop trying to run away from it and just embrace it. Because once you understand and embrace the fact that and accept that you are going to get older, then you're able to accept it. Then you're able to age with grace. And I think that's the idea. Instead of fighting to look younger, just be happy at where you are.
So now, Pinky, I really need you to take a break, because I can tell you haven't had a break in a very long time. So let's look at a few things that you have here.
Oh yeah.
This is your perfume.
So look, when I'm at my desk, you never know when someone's like, can we do a quick Zoom call?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, yes we can. So which is why I have my lipstick. Sometimes I get my powder out just to, I know we have filters, but still just in case because you know, technologically sometimes I'm challenged. Like, where's the filter? So this is why these two are on my desk. I love this perfume. it just smells of a successful woman.
It does.
So, you know, it reminds me because when you are manifesting, I believe in using all your senses.
Yeah.
So it's not just the mind and the visuals, but it's also your sense of smell, it's your sense of taste. You can use everything when you're manifesting. So that is why my perfume is on my desk. And my hair clip, of course, because I have hair, and sometimes you just got to put the hair up and get in there.
I feel you.
Yeah.
All right. So now, if you were to just work with maybe 3 makeup products for the rest of your life, what would those makeup products be?
For me, as an Indian girl, it's the kajal, it's the eyeliner inside your eyeliner, because that is a must. And I think, again, skin tone, we're very similar.
Yeah.
It's just that, like how you've done your eyes today, it's defining your eyes. So kajal can work as an eye pencil, and it can also work on top
eyeliner,
of it, right? Mascara, because those lashes need to be seen. And of course, just an easy lippy. Yeah. This is so my color. It's like a
pink nude.
Yeah, it's kind of like a nudish, but then again, you know, it's they say this is the color that goes best with brown skin, apparently. But it is one of my favorite colors.
Kajal and
mascara.
You're now getting ready for What Women Want 3.0.
Yes.
So how does this event align with your mission?
I think for me, I love empowering women.
Yeah.
So it's part of my purpose. Would you like some water? Can I pour you some water? It's part of my purpose to do what I can to make sure women feel empowered. I think my journey, Tracy, whatever I've gone through, whether it's miscarriages or loss of a parent, loss of a sibling, you know, friendships falling out, being bullied in school, at work. I always think that we need to heal, and that's why I started What Women Want. So this is why it aligns so much with my purpose. I think What Women Want is a beautiful platform that brings powerful women together. And it's amazing because all these women are so ready to give, share knowledge. And there's so many amazing women doing phenomenal things in Kenya. So it's just highlighting that, celebrating that, bringing women together and helping them heal, but also feel empowered. I know someone's like, oh please, you know, the whole women empowerment stuff is blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of rubbish, but it's true. When a woman feels empowered, and I'm sure you can agree with this, you're able to do so much more, not only for yourself, but for the people you love and the people around you.
And I think there's also power in just walking life with other people who relate, who have probably gone through the same thing. It just makes the journey much easier.
And you know, they say that when you are struggling, and in your mind you're thinking, I'm going through this alone, it's why a lot of us sort of go downhill. But when you share, suddenly it's like, oh, someone's like, huh, I'm going through the same thing. Or, hey, that happened to me. Or I know somebody who went. And then you become part of a community. And that is really what helps you heal.
And there's nothing more beautiful than seeing someone have already crossed that bridge. Because now you know that I could also cross that bridge, you know. Now, you've interacted with so many women. What are some of the challenges that you feel like women are still trying to figure out, you know? It could be in the business space, but also right now I just want to know personally, like what are some of the personal hurdles that women are still trying to
You know, we say that we should be one another's champions, that we should name other women in powerful rooms and you know, support our friends, etc. And then we turn around and we go and bitch about them or gossip, and so really it still happens. We are a lot further than where we were before. For example, when I was in radio, it was a very different time from when you're in media now. So I think that the evolution continues. However, this is the reason I think we need to heal. Because once you've healed within yourself, then you don't feel insecure about anybody. Whether it's another woman or somebody else in your space, you're sort of like, I'm good, and I don't necessarily need to put her down in order for me to feel better. These could be some of the challenges. I think, we need to be more authentic, more genuine.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I feel you. So now we want to see your look.
Oh
my God! What your look for the event is going to be like. But tell us more about your everyday look.
Okay,
because I can tell this is your everyday look.
Yes, totally. I'm in trainers right now. Stand by. Look, black trousers. I was arranging my wardrobe yesterday. I have countless pairs of black trousers, and it's a staple, right?
Yeah.
Then your white vest is also a staple. Some gold jewelry, simple yet puts a look together. If I do need to dress it up, which I do because I need to head for another meeting, I will put on some high heels. And I'll just put a coat.
Yeah, and
a blazer
that just shortly, but I think this look really works.
It does, right?
It does, yeah. If you were to pick 3 outfits you would wear for the rest of your life, what would you have?
Okay, for sure. As much as I don't wear it as often, it's the sari.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, the Indian sari it's graceful, it's elegant, and it depicts the Indian culture so well, but it's also just such a sexy outfit.
It is.
It's so sexy, and I don't think we're doing it enough. My mom, when she used to pick us up from school, she'd be wearing a sari, and she'd go for school assemblies. I go to school assembly like this, or in yoga pants. I feel like also with a sari, you feel a bit more dressed up. You have to wear a pair of high heels with them just to make it fall better and look better. Although there are women who wear it with slippers and trainers nowadays.
Oh.
So definitely the sari. I may get a lot of hate for this, but the skinny jean.
Skinny jeans.
That was a great invention.
Yeah, no, it's really great.
Because
looks great,
especially when you're feeling yourself. It looks great with sneakers, trainers, boots.
Everything.
It works with everything, and if you pair it right, you can dress it up, you can dress it down.
Yeah.
So yeah, the skinny jean. And third one. It's my favorite. A good sweatsuit.
A good sweatsuit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you can travel in it.
Yeah.
You can feel sexy in it. You can, again, dress it up, dress it down. I really love those matchy.
The matching sets. Yeah, they're so pretty.
Very nice. Yeah.
And it's good to see so many Kenyan brands doing those, and really producing good quality products.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we are ready to see your next look.
Okay. Let's go. It's not a complicated look. Okay. Oh my God, I love this. Look at this. On the side, you can tighten it as well, so it's perfect right now for this weather, by the way. So it's not a huge super change, right? It's just a quick change, because when you're busy, you just want to be able to slip something on quick, so you look a bit more professional. So it's high heels and my blazer.
High heels and blazer, just that. Transform the look very fast.
And the heels are on brand.
They are.
If you notice.
They are on brand.
Pink.
But you know what? I've owned a pair of these.
Yeah, they're so uncomfortable.
They're so uncomfortable. How does anyone wear this pair of shoes?
I mean, look at what it does to the leg, right?
It's so
sexy.
Uncomfortable.
No, but sexy.
But yes, it is pretty.
Yeah.
No, 100%. And that's why
beauty.
And that's why people have spent so much money on this.
Beauty is pain.
Yeah.
They are uncomfortable. I mean, you can only wear them for so long.
I only used to wear them when I'm sitting down.
Whose foot is shaped like this?
No one's. Only this one.
Especially after wearing trainers.
Yeah. Very simple look, but very cute. And I like the pop of color, which really makes sense. Yeah.
And look at this blazer. It's got the sleeves already sort of stitched.
Okay, like just giving an edge. Yeah. It's like you're not in the office. She's a cool boss.
That's it.
That's not your regular boss.
Right? So, and you've got the jewelry, which stays the same. It's good for a meeting. And professional.
Yeah, I love that. You can give us a twirl.
I'll give you a 12.
Pinky was also a model, by the way, for the Gen Zs who have no idea. Okay?
A modella, as they used to say.
They used to say that back
No,
in the
I'm
day?
kidding. But no, yeah, that was my thing.
You loved it, huh?
Being on the catwalk. Still.
You still love
I-
it. Yeah, you're still,
I
you're still doing
I
it. Yeah.
still love it.
And you know what I really admire about your husband is that
Yeah.
he supports you,
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
which is really beautiful.
He's really such a huge support. Like, he's the guy. When I was on radio, he would take me for gigs, wait in the car, like fall asleep in the car, because he was always shy. He was always introverted. I would finish doing everything, and then he'd be waiting for me and we'd go home.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. So now he's come out of his shell a little bit now, after 18 years of marriage and 27 years of being together.
Wow.
But it's now where he's a bit more hands-on in his support, like he does my videography.
Yes.
Sometimes for my events, he's doing the photography. So yeah,
It's so beautiful. 27 years is not something small.
it's
It's
really
it's a long time.
It's a long time.
Yeah. Pinky, we got you some
wow.
flowers.
Thank you. That is so yummy.
Do you love flowers?
I do.
What's your favorite flowers?
I like orchids.
Orchids.
And
Oh.
roses.
I think orchids
And
are the national.
tuber roses.
What are tuber roses?
The ones, the white flowers they're like closed and they smell.
And
The smell of tuber roses are.
okay, I don't know, but I guess
Go
no.
look for tuber roses. I can send you some tuber roses.
So you've lived so many lives. You've done so many things. Like I told you,
Yeah,
I was
right.
looking at. I was stalking you.
Okay.
To be honest. And I was looking at all the things you've done. Radio, TV,
Right.
acting, print media. Now all the things that you're doing in regards to women empowerment. The other day you signed something. What was that?
So we have an agreement with Mama Lucy Hospital whereby we are working towards helping them reach their goals when it comes to women and girls. It's unfortunate that so many Kenyans live below the poverty line. So health is something that they don't really think about because, of course, you have to go to the hospital and you have to pay. So if we can help sort of fill the gap, then you, as Tracy, wouldn't think twice. You'd probably go and get your eyes checked or your breast checked, or you'll go for whatever you need to go to the hospital for. And that's where we're trying to fill in the gap.
Okay. What's the side of Pinky that we have not yet seen?
I think you see whatever you see, especially
what you
online,
get.
is
Yeah.
what you get. Some days I look a mess and I look like I've just been, I want to say like rolling in dirt, but like I'm in my dera and no makeup on and it's a terrible skin day and it is what it is. And other days I'm glammed up, I have my makeup on, my hair done, and it's all looking great. I'm mostly goofy, because I believe in laughter. I think laughter is like jogging on the inside.
Yeah.
It's good for the soul. It really does heal. And I love laughing. I love laughing. And I like making my family laugh. So,
I'm sure they do.
they've actually taken the torch from me, especially my kids. They make
yeah.
me laugh now. They're funny.
Who's the funnier one?
You see, with I can't say this
You're
because
like, I love them.
one of them
They're
will be
both
like,
funny.
they're both very witty. My son, his aspiration is to be a comedian, so I have to say him, right?
Okay.
But he is funny. He is a funny person, and it's nice to see that.
Yeah.
And I always tell my husband that's from my side of the family, and he's like, yeah, whatever.
And I can tell they're also very confident, which is something I'm sure you really try to show them.
I mean, we're bringing them up in a very different time from when we were brought up. So I'm just very intentional on making them aware of what the world has to offer and what's available to them. And I think that sort of does allow them to build some confidence because they do understand what sort of dynamic they play in the world at large. And I keep on reminding them that it's very important for them to be good human beings. Yes, it's great, academics are great, sports are great and all of this, but who you are at the end of the day, when you are either alone or when nobody's watching or when you're married or a parent yourself. That is what matters the most.
Yeah, it was lovely hanging out with you, Pinky.
It's always lovely hanging out with you.
And I know very soon the What Women Want Summit's going to be live. Do we say live?
Yeah,
yeah, live. I guess live online
yeah.
and also on ground.
Yes, on ground.
Yeah.
It'll be 3 days of amazing conversations, workshops as well. So we've got conversations from anything tax, money related, how to get compensated as a woman in regards to whether you're an influencer or you're looking for a full-time job, how do you negotiate, things like that. Then we're talking about skincare, we're talking about plastic surgery, especially with what's happened recently within, you know, that space. We're talking about trying to conceive, because that's a big deal. You know, nobody's really opening up about it, but we want to have those tough conversations. Femicide, women in artificial intelligence, what's that looking like? And then we have some workshops as well. So we have, have you ever heard of color theory?
Color theory?
Mm-hmm.
I think I have. Like
so,
what color?
Yeah, what color suits your skin?
Your skin tone, yeah.
So we have somebody who's, you know, studied that, and she's going to be doing color theory. That'll be fun. We've got Pilates, we've got yoga, we've got sound healing. You're doing something.
Yeah, I'm also doing something. Yeah.
Something very special.
Yeah.
And there's so much, and it's also nice because of the professionalism of the speakers, and the amazing women within this country who are not celebrated enough.
Yeah, I love that. So we'll share the details. I know we'll be on ground, but I have just a few more questions for you, very fast.
Okay, sure.
Again, because I know we've taken so much of your time,
No,
but this is going to be just a very, very quick one, okay? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Oh my gosh.
Funny, goofy.
Okay, I will call myself witty.
Witty, okay.
Authentic, and empathetic.
Amazing. If you had to pick one, heels or sneakers?
Stop.
Sneakers. Hmm? Okay, sneakers.
No, wait, heels. Let me rethink
Heels?
that. Heels.
Okay.
Posture.
I mean, you are, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
grace. It does something to you.
I agree. What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure is chocolate. No, it has been chocolate, but now it's these silly lattes with all those hazelnut and caramel syrups.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not a coffee, it's a milkshake.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm like, I'm just going for a coffee, and that's what
you know, it gives you that coffee kick. And,
yeah, and then the sweetness.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's lethal.
If you could have dinner with any woman in history, who would it be?
Ori Rogu, what's her name?
Ori Rogu?
Yes.
Oh.
What's her name? Ori Rogu
Manduli,
yes.
Oh, wow.
Why? Because there's a picture of her in the 1970s wearing hot pants, sitting on a rally car.
Oh.
And that...
At that time?
And then, of course, she went on to make her statements with her big head wraps, and she was... oh, sorry, earthquake. So she went on to make her statements, as you know, with her huge head wraps. So she was always a person who was making a statement. And you know, they say you could make a statement with your fashion.
Yeah.
So I would love to tap into her mind a little bit more.
Okay. I love that. Thank you so much, Pinky.
Thank you.
And that's it. The powerhouse, Pinky Ghelani, and you'll see her take center stage at the What Women Want 3.0. Maybe not center stage, because she's going to be everywhere.
Yeah, no, I'm just I'm actually not speaking at all.
Yeah, but you're just going to be everywhere.
And at the closing.
At the closing,
yeah.
Okay. But yes, thank you, Pinky.
Thank
you embody what powerful is. You know,
thank you.
When I think about a powerful woman, I think about you.
Wow.
You know, with so much grace and empathy. I love that.
Yeah.
You know, you don't meet many women who are soft.
Yeah.
I feel like the environment has made many women harsh.
Yeah.
You know, but I love that you're still soft.
Yeah.
Which is
I
really
think
good.
we need to embrace that as women.
Yeah.
That's
who we are.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's okay to be that.
Yeah.
There was once I interviewed a lady and she said women need to move with strategy, not emotion. So it's okay to be emotional, but when you're making decisions, especially in the workspace, be strategic.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you so much, Pinky.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for watching. We had such a fantastic time with you. This is The Glam, hashtag The Glam NTV. Make sure to check out Pinky's social media pages, and that's Pinky at Pinky Ghelani.
Yes.
And at What Women Want Kenya.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching The Glam. See you guys next Wednesday, same time, 7:30 p.m. right here on NTV. Stay glam. Simini action, rolling in and confusing. Okay. I mean, you're now a year older. What are some of the beauty, or rather, actually, let's not ask that. Sorry, Pinky, I made myself up.
Oh no, please do. So it's not a huge change. It's a quick change, which I like because you know when you're super busy, you just want to be able to look a bit more professional in a show.
Sorry, my battery died.